Hey guys, it's me again. I actually haven't done a video in a couple weeks, few weeks or whatever. So, just to give you guys a little bit of an update, I actually did my first DEP meeting today. It was actually supposed to be last week, but the recruiters and everybody else, they weren't, I don't know what they were doing, but they all decided that they would do it the second week instead of the first week of the month. So, today is the um, dang, dates and crap. The 10th. It's the 10th. So today is October 10th, and my debt meeting actually started at 3 o'clock. I'm just getting back. I wasn't there the entire time. I actually had some car trouble or whatever, but that's off subject. But anyway, so when I arrived at the recruiting station, there was already 50 million people in there. So I walked up and they were like, awkward, but it is what it is. So around that time, I guess we were just waiting around, waiting for um, other deppers or whatever to come up, and they had a little movie going for, I guess, basically no drugs, don't smoke, don't drink. Basically, if you do, you're done, type stuff, and everything is pretty self-explanatory. So eventually, of course, we had to sign this little paper or whatever just to know that we attended or whatnot. And it was so many people that we couldn't even actually do the meeting inside the recruiting office. It was all stuffy and squishy, and everybody was kind of just like, let's get up out of here. So we actually went into the back of the building or whatever, and it's like in a big old plaza with all type of food places and stuff. So people were driving by looking at us like we were crazy. But what we did, we all started off. We um, kind of lined up in rank as in height or whatever. And since I was the shortest one there, so I was the first in line. And of course, everybody else followed behind. Um, and of course, Chief kind of singled me out or whatever because I was thinking about my car or whatever, so I was kind of like daydreaming. And he's like, it's no daydreaming in the Navy. So he's like, matter of fact, come in and introduce yourself, da 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 da. So I'm like, okay. So I went up in front of everybody, of course, and I was like, "Hey, everybody, I'm Future Sailor Jade Tyson, or whatever." My recruiter said I stated his name and my job, which I am a GSM, and basically that job is that um, engineer. Basically, I work on the engines on the ships as well as the planes. So more than likely, I'll be on a ship. Good stuff. So I did that, and of course, he told me to state the reason why I joined the Navy, the experience, traveling, benefits, everything else. And of course, I've always wanted to join the Navy anyway. So we did that. Everybody who was it when it like excuse me, blah. Whether it was their first time, all the first time deppers are the ones who had to actually get up and introduce themselves. So after we did that, of course, we started some drill and whatnot. We learned about, because not everybody knows how to do drill, and not everybody knows how to do any of that. So we learned how to, of course, stand at ease, um, parade rest, right phase, left phase, about phase, all that stuff like that. Certain people who didn't get it as fast as everybody else, they actually put them off into another group so they can get extra help. And so we did that for about a good 30, 45 minutes. It was kind of chilly outside today, but the sun was really beaming. So, but anyway, um, I was looking for my apple juice, but here it is. Anyway, so after we did that, we did um, what is it called? Elimination drill or whatever. Like you all, of course, stay in your rows or whatever, and they call out the orders, left face, about face, and if you mess up, you're out, and the last person standing, of course, is the winner. So excuse me, I was parched. So after we did that, we all went back up to the station, went back upstairs, and one of the other petty officers, he actually came and he went over everything. We actually did, you do stuff like you say your Sailor's Creed, your 11 General Order. So we actually have to learn all those by the next DEP meeting, which is going to be the first Wednesday in November. I'm not sure what that date is, but we have to know it. We actually went over that and why we have to learn that and what the Navy expects for you to do being a DEPer, especially what our recruiters are supposed to do. So we went over that stuff. Of course, we signed our papers. I actually got weighed in. I have to weigh in every single week, actually. And I think that that's a good thing. I mean, to make sure so when it's time for me to ship off, and again, I do ship off January 23rd, which I'm very excited. So, um, so with that being said, you know, I'm pretty much excited, just giving you guys, a little update on what's going on. So pretty much, I think the DEP meetings are gonna be pretty much the same. Actually, Jack, dang, it's downstairs. I actually jacked a really cool water bottle or whatever. They had a whole bunch of stuff inside that closet. I didn't get a shirt for that because they didn't have my size. They only had like large and extra large, so. And I didn't want to look like a huge, like, Oompa Loompa. They walking around no big old shirt and everybody else is fitting and they look right. No deal. So, that's pretty much it on everything that happened. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully, I mean not hopefully, I will upload other videos as well if our next step meeting is different. Of course, I'll do another meeting, but I'll just let you guys know how the first step meeting was. There wasn't no running or anything like that. Strictly just drill, basically getting us prepared for boot camp or whatever. So it was all right for the most part. It's only once a month, so um, it's all good. Anyway, so if anyone has any questions, comments, or anything, say them below. Message me, whatever. Add me on Facebook, Jade Leaire, JADELEAIRE. So, pretty much it. I will let you guys know, keep you guys posted, keep you guys updated if anything else changes. Maybe I might get a faster ship out date, but whatever. So, I'm just going to get up on out of here, so that'll pick up my sister. So, peace.